Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we are on day 11 of my 12 days of Christmas, and what I thought I would do is this time we're going to actually be doing a long thin card. So this is 8 1/4 by 4, and I have this from last year. So it's this came with Making Cards and Papercraft, and it was a Christmas collection. So it's from 2019. I haven't even touched it, and it's got some absolutely gorgeous papers in there. So we've got papers here that are more for every day, and then we come into some gorgeous Christmas papers. I mean, how beautiful is that? I think that's one of the ones we're going to use today. So I thought we'll come on and let's use some free papers from a magazine to create a card. The other thing that I've got in from my stash is I've got this little Merry Christmas. I've also got a few flowers, and I have a few bits that were made for me from Raru Crafts when I won her 100 subscriber giveaway. So I've got a few bits left of that. Not much, that's literally all I have left, but I thought, well, let's include them as well. I also have some Christmas tree toppers, and we also have some wooden embellishments. I have my glue gun on the go and ready. So yeah, so let us grab some papers out. So this, absolutely love this paper. Right, I'm trying to rip this out so that, well, we're going to be ripping it anyway, so I just don't think it makes much of a difference. Do you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to go with this one as well, because I quite like that. So, what else? I think that may be it for now, although, yeah, I quite like this one. Right, so have a look to see what you have in your stash. Like I said, this was free last year. It's a Christmas craft one. It was $9.99 for it. But yeah, definitely worth having a look to see what you've got. I know that if you do get Making Cards and Papercraft magazine, they always give you free papers every month. I'm not subscribed to them. I was subscribed to them, but I have unsubscribed to everything at the moment because of I was getting, what magazine was it? I was getting a quilting magazine. And I'm not sure why, and I think it's from one of the magazines that I no longer wanted to be subscribed to. No, not sorry, not to be. It was one of the magazines that no longer had a subscription to go with it, because it's stopped publishing. But then I didn't know which magazines were which on my bank details, so I thought, you know what, let's just cancel all of them and then restart them after New Year, or when I have 1 month where I don't actually get any magazines through the door. So yeah, so you'll have noticed that last month I've probably, well, so far I am filming this in advance. I think it's the 20th of November, and so far I've had no magazines through the door. So I think I can safely say I can now resubscribe to all of my favourite magazines. So I have to admit, missed it loads. I've missed the challenge of them. So yeah, so we will do that. Okay, so all I've done is I've just put some glue down on my card base, because I'm wanting the full card base to be covered before I do all of my tearing and stuff. So that's what we've got to start off with. So this is going to be a very much me card. I love doing cards like this. And then I want to add some of this on. So we're just going to rip it like so. And then I'm going to rip it along the top as well. Because I love those torn edges, and then just along there. So that's what I'm thinking for that. And then we have this paper, so let's just rip a piece of that. And what I'm thinking is, oh, a bit too big, having something like that. So very simple. Now I can't decide whether I want my card to go that way or the other way. But what I do know is I would like some of the green on the other sides of here as well. So as not to waste, let's just rip this in half like so. And then what I'm going to do, so this is what I sort of do if I run out of, like if I don't have enough paper. I know I have enough paper, however, I really like the paper, so I don't want to sort of use it up. So I just sort of take what little bit I've got left and then half it. So just like that. I mean, that has just made a huge difference. Right, just want to get rid of this bit because, yeah. Oh. There we go. And then let's glue down here as well. So like that. Yeah. Oh, I love. Okay. And then that bit just there. So that's what we're looking at. So let's get this glued down. So now that I've got this on, so we've got all that different textures of paper and patterns, and yeah, make sure that's the right width though. So just like that. I'm loving these colours, absolutely loving them. And then we're going to build up, so it's going to be quite a floral one today, so very mixed media one today. But yeah, I love making cards like this. Do you know what? I don't do enough cards like this on my channel where I just go for it. And I think I should. So we do have some Christmas trees. Whether or not I'm going to use any of them, I don't know yet, but we will see. It was just bits and pieces that I've had in my stash, and you know, it's what I urge you to sort of do, is just get out a few bits and pieces from your stash and see what you have, and yeah, just go for it. Okay, there's nothing from there. Quite liking these swirly whirly bits. Yeah, I think they're quite nice. So maybe just, you know, up in the corners. So let's take that one out. Yeah, I quite like those in the corners, so just like that. Now the Merry Christmas, I'm thinking of having that just over my trees, and then I have a few sort of bits and pieces, like I said, that I have left over. Do you know what? I'm quite liking that. The one thing I am going to say though is this is sort of lost. So the trees are lost. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our gesso. So let me see if I can find some. I know I have a little pot of it somewhere. Yeah, so this one is from Craftbox. So let's use this because I don't want it to sort of drown out. And gesso's a really good thing for helping to tone down that background. So that's what we're going to do. And we're just going to brush it on like that with not much of a worry. So as you can see, we've now got that white space. So there we are. And then once we then place these on, I mean, how much better does that look? We can actually see what we are doing. So first thing we're going to do is let's get these glued down, because I know that I don't want to change my mind at all with these trees. These trees just look gorgeous, and the fact that we've got down the I'm going to put quite a bit on there because I want a bit of dimension, so I'm going to use my hot glue for that. Okay, so just like that. I think we need a little bit of glue under there though, because that seems to not want to stick. Now if you get any glue strings, don't worry, all we have to do is just grab hold of our heat tool and just give it a quick blast, and that gets rid of any of your glue strings. So I'm just popping just another little bit of the glue on because they just seem to be sticking up. Right, okay, so that's that done. Now these I am just going to use my regular glue to stick them down because they're really thin, delicate bits of chipboard. However, they are gorgeous chipboards. So let's get them adhered down. So just like so. And it's just adding that little extra something, isn't it, to our card. And the Merry Christmas, I am thinking, is going to go there. So just across there. So let's stick that down. Oh. I don't know where that black little bit of lace has come from, but you know, hey ho. Right, okay, so that's what we've got so far. And I think it's looking gorgeous. I just want to pull that up just a little bit more because I just want it to have a little bit more dimension before it dries. Okay, and then what I thought was, let me grab my scissors. We could have, I've got this flower, so I was thinking having that flower with that flower, and then having some the little red flowers, or no, so maybe I really want to add them in somehow. I'm not quite sure how yet. So I'm liking that. Right, do you know what, let's just go for it, because you know, otherwise we can end up just overthinking it continuously and being here for hours, and I don't think we want that, do we? So I'm trying to decide where I want that though. She says, oh, what about, it's like a leaf on that. Right, get rid of that. I've got glue strings everywhere, guys. Absolutely everywhere. Right, that needs to come off a bit more, because I'm thinking actually that, yes, that's much better. Right, so let's pop that there, and then I'm thinking that bit on there, yeah. And we have these stamens as well, so let's, because what I'm thinking is we can actually use these to sort of go like to pop out, so just something like that. Oh, love, 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 absolutely love that. So let's do that, and I'm just gonna pop that under there. Oh, what a difference, what a difference it makes. Okay, let's do the same around the other side. I don't know where these came from, but they are gorgeous. And I'm thinking that them, yeah, we'll pop them under there. So again, let's pop a little bit of glue on. I'm just going to lift that up and we pop that under. So just like that. Really push that in because I don't want that to come out. And then I'm just going to use my glue gun just to pop this little red one in. Oh, I love it. You absolutely love it. Now I do want to add some of these bits in as well. So let's pop that in. Yeah, why not? Let's add that on. I want another one on, I think. Yeah, I think that works. So again, this is where glue gun sort of comes in handy when you're making cards like this, because it's an instant sort of stick. So yeah, definitely comes in handy. Now I've got 2 of these leaves left that are just absolutely gorgeous. Now she does have a video on these, so you'll have to definitely go and check that out. I'll leave a link to her channel if I remember. If the link's not there, please do message me and tell me the link's not there. Sort it out, Dawn. Because honestly, I am so bad at remembering, because like I say, I do everything in advance, so it's yeah, by the time I come to editing and uploading and doing things, yeah, I've just completely forgot. The last thing they have is I do have 2 of these left. I can't believe she should sell those embellishment boxes there, one, because I'd definitely buy another one because I think they're amazing. Right, and then although I have the stuff in to make the candy canes, but yeah. Right, I'm wondering whether or not to have one of them on there, which the answer to that is no, because I think that is a bit too much. Do have a little chair. Oh, that actually really looks lovely. Right, you know what, let's use him. I can't remember what I used the other ones on, but yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Right, I honestly think we are done. Don't think there's anything else on these that I would like to use. If there is, it would just be the leaves, but no, I think that's it, guys. I think we've done our card. Well, that was nice. Nice and quick, wasn't it? I'm just, sorry, I'm faffing now. I know I'm faffing. I'm just wondering whether or not to put another couple in there. So I'm just sort of having a look. Because, you know, you don't know if you don't try. Oh, I like that, right? Do you know what, let's just go for it. It's Christmas after all, isn't it? So let's just do it. Oh, and then let's get glue everywhere. Right, there we go. Love it. Last thing, and it is definitely the last thing, I have some fake snow. So we, make sure there's nothing on there, we're going to put some glue on our what they're called, Christmas trees, where all the white is. I'm just going to pop some glue on, so like that, and we are going to put snow on them, just for that little bit. Now it might be overkill, but you know what, I don't mind. I really want to do it, so I'm going to. So again, just pop in just where the white is, not where all the white is, because you know, I do think it's quite nice to yeah, just add that little bit of extra something. Right, okay, get a bit of a glue string there, and then let's pop it in my tub, and then let's just sprinkle that on. Oh, getting everywhere. So I'm just popping it on, and then let's sprinkle it off and let it go everywhere while we're doing it. Oh, look at that. See, isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? Now, this snow, I don't know where it came from. I've had it years. I want to say it came from B&M. I have seen B&M have had this in. However, it is a plastic based one, so if you can find one that is a dissolvable one, that would be, well, a biodegradable one, that would be so much better. But I have it in my stash. I've had it for 3-4 years, so yeah. But oh, how nice is that? So there you go, that is our card for today, guys. So a very mixed media card. Absolutely love it. I love how it's looking. So join me tomorrow, where it will be our last Christmas video, apart from Christmas Day, because I will come on, I'll show my face as well. I'm going to come on and give you all you guys a really nice Merry Christmas message. So yeah, but stop it. I have to tell myself to stop it, wanting to add more and more bits. So yeah, no, that, like I said, that is it for today. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, the last Christmas video. Can you believe it? And then we only have 12 days to wait until Christmas Eve. So yeah, hopefully you will all have a lovely Christmas this year. But like I said, we'll see you tomorrow again for another Christmas video. I have also been putting in these days some non-Christmas videos, because I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, and I also know that they can be a bit too many Christmas videos. So I hope I managed to keep it quite good for you all, so you've all had a little something to watch. That is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, happy crafting. Bye.